Hey, what's going on? Oh, is that not the? Oh, that's not my
Hey,
intro.
what's up, guys?
That's
Welcome back to a brand new video
that is not.
with L2D Creations. Welcome.
Shit.
If you guys haven't liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe and comment right now. And if you wait, did I say like and subscribe? Did I say that already?
Where the fuck is my intro? I fucking have I lost my intro? What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna wing it. All right, hey, what's going on? It's this is a little podcast or just us talking about shit. I hope you like it. Like, subscribe, or don't. Fuck you. Okay, so here,
I think we lose people every time we say fuck you to them, you know?
no, I
You
think
should
that,
probably stop saying fuck you to
no,
them.
I think they like it. No, I don't know.
You know what? You're right. Fuck you!
Yeah. See, okay, so here, what is a conspiracy theory that you think is absolutely 100% true?
I believe there's lizard people. Yo,
Yo,
imagine.
oh, no,
Yo.
yeah. Hey, don't you joke about the Anunnaki.
Okay. I
But
don't
so,
know if this is. All right, someone go first. Before me,
okay, here,
so
okay,
I
here,
can.
here, I'll go first. So here, this is mine. This is mine. So, it's coming from someone who suffers from anxiety and depression and stuff like that or whatever. So I remember, and this is, I'll give a little backstory on why I have this conspiracy too. So I remember I have really bad anxiety. Like, my depression is like, I can handle my depression. My anxiety is the thing that really gets me into a panic, and really like I've gone to a therapist, and I've gone to a therapist that's been in the business for 30 years, and they've told me I've had some of the highest like anxiety they've ever seen. It's so stupid, my anxiety. So at one point my girlfriend put an ultimatum on me and was like, or my ex-girlfriend, the girl I was with at the time, put an ultimatum on me and was like, oh, you better go to the doctor and get these anxiety pills or I'm leaving you. So my stupid ass went and got anxiety pills and shit, 'cause I didn't want her to leave me. And I remember one morning we were living together and shit. And one morning I woke up and we got into a stupid argument over something, because we were probably just waking up and shit. And she said this little stupid comment to me. It's like, oh, like, don't, okay, don't talk to me till I can tell you haven't taken your pill yet. Don't talk to me, right? So I go and I take a bath every single morning. Okay, that's just my thing. That's like, follow me on TikTok, Bath Bomb Boy. No, that's but so I take my bath, right, and I get out of my bath, and I have my pill laid out to take, and I go out to the kitchen to go get a glass of water, and my girlfriend comes up to me and she's like, she starts talking to me, and we have a normal, coherent conversation after. And next, she says this little comment to me. She's like, "Oh wow, see, I see your pill's already working for you. That's all you needed." And I haven't even taken the bitch yet. So then I'm sitting there thinking like, bro, is this thing actually helping me, or is it just like a fucking like a mind over matter? Like, people, like, I think I'm taking it, and the people around me think I'm taking it, and so then therefore it kind of works. You know what I mean? Like, so like, 'cause I'm a hypochondriac myself. You know what I mean? Like, if anyone has dealt with a hypochondriac or know what that means, like that would work for a hypochondriac. You know what I mean? You say this, oh, that like like he thinks they think they're fucking, they think their mental health is really bad. They're gonna fucking like go crazy over their fucking mental illness. They give them this sugar pill. It's just simply a sugar pill, and they tell them, oh, this is fucking apraxamphetam. Oh, this will help with your anxiety. And they're like, oh, thank you, doc, and they take it, and in their mind, because the doctor said it's anxiety medication, it works for them. Does that make sense to anybody else? You know what I mean? So in breakdown, the conspiracy is that not all medication, but a handful of medication for a handful of certain mental illnesses that doctors can diagnose as like a hypochondriac type of effect, then they will prescribe them they'll prescribe them a pill or a drug, and still charge them for it too. Like, you know what I mean? They're just still trying to make money. They'll still charge them for it, but it's all just sugar, and it's all just mind over matter, kind of thing. That, I believe that is 100% true. I believe, personally, myself.
So I believe that there's clones, bro.
Okay.
It's a real thing, bro. It's a real fucking thing. Okay,
Bro,
they're
I've
cloning.
seen so
They're
many
cloning.
people that look like me.
They're cloning animals. They're cloning animals, bro.
Dude,
think
I've
think
seen
about
so
it.
many people just walking outside that look exactly like me.
Bro,
You don't
right?
think they're
I
not
don't think it's real.
cloning humans, bro? You don't think they're not?
Bro, did you ever, like, have you ever seen that fucking video? Like, what was it? It was like, there's so many, actually, there's so many videos of fucking, like, celebrities just, like, breaking down live on, like on television. They looks like they're glitching out or something. Like, imagine me just live. I'm just like, hey guys, welcome to the welcome to the stream. You're like some fucking like,
You do that anyways, though. You're alright.
yeah,
Just leave
actually, yeah, true. But what about you, Zaza? What about you? Do you have any conspiracy theories you think are 100% true?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it because I forget exactly what it was.
Oh, okay. Well, you're waiting for it, and I'll give a like a bonus one, I guess. The fucking water car. You guys ever read up on that shit?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Here, one second. I think he was from Massachusetts. It was this guy from. He was somewhere in the states. He made this car back in the 70s or 80s or something like that, and it was a car that you could get like a quarter or like halfway across like I think like in between a quarter and a halfway. Just so no one quotes me or something. That you can get a fucking decent ways through America on like fucking water. This car ran on water. You just filled it up with water from your fucking faucet, and it ran. And what happened? And he had it patented. He had everything. And what happened was, fucking, he went for a business dinner. Like he went for a dinner at like a fancy restaurant with his brother. His brother was with him too, and it was with him, his brother, and two investors. And what happened? They're calling it some sort of poison, like a fucking I think it was allergy or something, whatever. I forget exactly what the fuck they said it was that killed him. But his last words, like, and it's recorded. His last words is right after he took his first bite of food, and he died. And his last words were, "Oh, they poisoned me!" And then out of nowhere, then like all of his documents, his car, everything is disappeared. You know what I mean? Like, you think that's a fucking coincidence? No, because fucking that was about to take the fucking oil industry out of fucking business.
All right, I found it. So, you know what Nemo means in Latin, right?
Nemo? No.
It means nobody. So the conspiracy theory is that Nemo is actually like a part of his dad's head, and he's not actually there. So it's like his dad's just imagining it the whole time. So I've been thinking of it like, because if you remember the beginning of Nemo, like what happened with like all the eggs.
Yeah. But say he was. Yeah. I remember.
Yeah. So what if Nemo was one of the other eggs? And like they just played it off as if he was the one that was still there.
That's kind of a good theory. Okay, I'm gonna give one more.
I think I have one.
Okay, if anyone else has one, yeah, go for it.
Do you believe heaven or hell can be achieved on Earth?
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. Heaven or hell is what you perceive life as, in my personal.
Yeah, heaven and hell is different from everyone else's.
But say
my heaven is not the same as yours.
Yeah, I was literally about to say, like, say my heaven isn't gonna be the same as yours, or like my hell is. But say my hell might be someone else's heaven. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking, and then vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
All right, ready?
What's up?
This is the clip right here.
There is a theory about finding Nemo that is kind of dark and disturbing. During the scene in the whale's mouth, Dory tells Marlin that it's time to let go. And if you watch closely throughout the film, Marlin is faced with many situations where he has to learn to let go. So what does this mean? Well, the theory states that Marlin is metaphorically letting go of Nemo because Nemo never existed.
You ever heard like cartoon theories? Like what certain cartoons mean? There was this one, I think it's Rugrats, where they think like all their parents are dead and everything. Did you hear about that theory?
I heard about that way, but say I grew up with Rugrats. That's in my time era. You know,
and then the SpongeBob theory.
Yeah, I was about to say SpongeBob.
SpongeBob is a toxic wasteland, and they're like that's why they talk and shit.
Oh, bro, did you ever hear about like the Peter Pan one?
It's the Peter Pan one.
Well, it's like
There's a few of them.
Yeah, so Peter Pan one's like, So he's like he's not all there, and like he's just like schizophrenic or whatever. So he like see. Oh no, that's Winnie the Pooh. Shit, no, that's Winnie the Pooh. No, Winnie the Pooh is Winnie the Pooh is so Christopher Robin. Yeah, that's what it is. Winnie the Pooh. So with Christopher Robin, so all of it is like all of the characters like Tigger, Pooh, fucking all the characters of it. It's all different types of fucking mental illnesses and shit. So it's all of Christopher Robin's mental illness.
Oh, they said that about SpongeBob too.
Wait. I found
you know what I'm
one.
talking about?
Yeah.
Like
No.
different illnesses. Like SpongeBob is like ADHD.
Yeah.
Like that. What's it called? I think Squidward. I think he's like antisocial type thing, and then you know what I mean, like depression and loneliness type thing.
Yeah.
And then Patrick is kind of like I think like autistic. You know what
Absolutely.
I mean?
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Last random
I found
fire.
one more.
Wait. No. Wait. Actually, yeah, Zaza. Actually, Zaza's never asked a question. What's your question?
Or no, I'm talking about for the theories.
Oh no. Here, no. Fuck theories. Here we go. Final flash question here. What are your guys' pet peeves? What is your biggest pet peeves?
Ooh. Probably people eating like loud.
Open with.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. Bro, my one friend, whenever he would eat like gummy worms or like anything like candy, you just hear the. I'm like, dude.
Or people
stop.
that can't close their fucking mouth when they eat, and then
Yeah,
they get all dirty, and I got all fucking food all over them and shit.
Bro,
Yeah.
for me it's like, bro, like when people don't fucking rinse their plate off when they put it into the sink, Doug. And they just leave all their food on. Like they don't scrape it off. They don't take any of their food off the plate or anything. They just fucking. They leave all their leftovers on the plate and they just put it in the sink. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like seriously.
I would grab them by the back of their neck. I'd be like, take that out and throw out what's on the plate.
No, right? From say like you. Let's say like if you're about to throw that in my sink, I'm about to throw it down your throat, bitch. Like fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like 110%. What about you, Tom?
I guess a pet peeve, a big pet peeve, it would be like in a relationship, like when a girl like starts fights with you or some shit.
Just out of
Like
nowhere.
toxicity, like
Yeah,
start fights with you.
That
Or, like
too.
bring
And
or
being
when
unloyal.
somebody like randomly like you're all good, right, and you're chilling, and there'll be that one person that'll bring up, oh bro, you remember when you did that, bro?
Yeah,
and like
yeah,
kills
yeah.
the whole vibe. Like you remember when you did
Yeah.
that, yo? I hate that you do that. Like I hate when people like just like bring up the most random things just
Yeah.
to kill vibes, bro. Like
Yeah, they
you know
bring
what I mean?
they make the littlest aspect of something that little like it'll be something totally random out of pocket and they'll just let that little thing ruin the entire fucking aspect of what's going on and kill the whole vibe. Like, no, I get that. No, I've dealt with that way too
Yeah.
many times. Like fucking, I've dealt with that with like chilling with way too many toxic people. Like just chilling. Like actually a funny story. Actually, that same conspiracy theory I gave earlier about the sugar pills or whatever. I remember I gave that at a party one time. And a fucking like a handful of people that were super like wasted or on drugs or the fuck or whatever, they had to have been because if they actually thought I was being serious, but they're sitting there like, oh, no, but you're like they're like, are you okay? Like you're delusional. You like they were looking at me like I was crazy because I was asking their opinion on a conspiracy theory. It's like, bro, it's not that deep. You can just say you disagree and move on. Why are you ruining the whole night because you disagree with me right now? Like the fuck? Like you can just say you're wrong. Shot, you know what I mean? Like instead you're shutting the whole fucking thing down, going like, no, you're wrong. You need to believe what I believe. Like, no, fuck you.
There's something that is a pet peeve too that came to my head. It's like you know what, when you have a friend and you tell them you're like for an example, like somebody tells you all their problems, right? You're good friends, right?
Yeah.
And then when you go to tell your problems, they act like they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But when I don't listen to your thing, right? Like you don't want to listen to me, but I gotta listen to your thing, and you get mad at me for not listening to you.
No,
Like,
right?
there's a reason why I didn't, right?
No, 100%.
I got a question now.
Okay, yeah, send it. Let's say we got like 4 minutes left on for this podcast. Yeah.
So it is, what is your most embarrassing memory from your childhood?
Oh Fuck, bro. Why you do me like this right
Are you sure you want to do that, bro?
Fuck, bro. Okay, shit. You know I'm an open book. Okay, well, let me light my cigarette for this shit.
I was gonna say, if you want, I can go first. I got a short.
Oh, yeah, shoot it.
So it was me, my cousin, my one friend. Not saying names because of what happened.
Yeah.
But we were out back of my old house, like first house I ever grew up in, and they had cans of spray paint. So we decided, let's spray paint the back door. They're
Why?
writing like all these curse words and shit. And I'm just like making like cool looking designs on. Is all I'm doing.
They're just putting like cock, N-word, fucking swastika.
Oh no, not the N word. They were like putting fuck, shit, like that type of stuff.
Oh, okay, there's at least one swastika. Don't lie to me.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there was.
All right,
Oh,
you want me to tell you a funny one?
Give her. I guess I'm going.
No,
last.
but-
Remember,
Guess-
I'm young, okay? Remember, I'm
really
young,
quick,
all
though,
right?
Really quick, guess who got in trouble for that whole?
You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not young now, but I was young.
Shoot it.
Okay, I was in gym class, bro. And in the middle of gym class, okay? I pissed myself, okay? I went to the thing to change, and I went back, and I pissed myself again, bro. I'm dead serious, bro. In school, bro. In school, bro. In gym class, bro. I pissed myself, right? And then I went back to gym class after I changed and pissed myself again. I had to leave school, bro, because of that, bro.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
I'm dead serious, bro. I'm for real, bro. I was like 8 years old though, bro. So,
bro.
Alright.
No, okay, here. So here, I'm gonna have to give two short ones now because Tauntic kind of fucking tops the one I was gonna originally give. So I'll give a second one short. So the first one I was gonna give is like literally pretty much the same one you just gave, just not as bad. So pretty much the one I gave, pretty much the one I'm gonna give. The first one I'm gonna give is not as bad as the first. As not as like it's the same as the one you gave, but not as bad. So, my first one is so I was in like grade 1 or 2, maybe 3 or something like that. I remember I was at recess and they wouldn't let I wasn't allowed to go fucking like I couldn't find a teacher with a hall pass, so I fucking like there was nowhere for me to piss. So I literally like I couldn't hold it anymore, so I ended up fucking oh wait. No, it wasn't even at recess. This wasn't even. No, I was in a class. The teacher wouldn't even let me go to. I literally fucking. So pretty much what happened with me is like, I was at recess. I couldn't find any fucking teachers with any hall passes. I couldn't use the washroom, so I'm not gonna fucking just piss out in fucking in front of the kids and shit. So I literally just pissed my pants, and I ended up going like, and I didn't want to tell anybody about it. So I went to fucking class and shit. And I'm sitting there in fucking class, and my parents almost like sued the school and shit, cause like, and so like what they did instead of fucking keeping me out of class and like waiting for and calling my parents and waiting for them to bring me a set of clothes, all they did was give me a jacket and wrap it around my fucking waist, and then sent me to class. And so like I'm in music class and I'm in like a circle while we're doing some dances, and none of the kids want to touch me, so I have piss pants on me and just a fucking jacket around me. You know what I mean? So that's the first one, and then I guess the second one I'll give, since fucking I don't think that's as bad as pissing myself twice. You know what I mean? I don't think that's as bad as that. But I guess the second one is like I'm on my way back. We're literally on our way back from a fucking from a school trip. It's like a fucking 3-4 hour trip. We're maybe an hour into it or something. So we still have a long ways to go. I start getting sick from like how much food I ate and fucking from the fucking bumpiness of the fucking road, and they're not stopping for shit. It's straight fucking shot to the fucking school. I have to puke so bad. I end up fucking puking into one of my socks that were in my suitcase.
Oh.
Right in like I somehow, and like luckily I somehow hid it from everybody. Nobody's seen it. They smelt it. They're like, oh, wait, did someone spill yogurt or something? Like, not like.
Yogurt.
I'm just like I'm said like, and I just got like a sock filled with fucking puke stuffed in my suitcase, trying to hide it. Like,
it's not as bad as pissing yourself and pissing yourself again, dude.
Hey.
I got one last question.
Okay, fuck.
Yo, I was a new kid too, bro. That's messed up, right?
Okay,
I was a new kid.
Hey, you got.
What's your favorite holiday?
I'm a romantic, so Valentine's Day, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a romantic
Real?
guy.
Mine's got to be Halloween.
I gotta be the one to say it. Fucking Christmas, I guess, because you get gifts, free stuff.
Christmas. That's a good
Mine's
one.
Halloween because I get paid during that time.
That
And I love Halloween.
Oh, yeah,
Horror
absolutely.
movies, spooky time.
I think that's just amount of time for today's podcast for editing and whatnot. All right.
That shit was bad. It was horrible.
Yeah,
For me.
that was trash. If I was them, I would not subscribe or like. But if you do, that would be awesome. All right, peace out. Fuck you.
The double fuck you.
All right, hey, so this was the second podcast. Let me know what you think. If it was shit, you wouldn't be wrong. All right, bye.
Ain't nobody else.